Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Music Lab podcast. My name is Dogg, and I'm so excited and happy to be back with all of you after we celebrate our 100th episode in last episode. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, our social media pages. That helps us. That helps the bands and artists that we feature, like the band that we're going to feature today. Also, check out our sponsor, RAR Outfitters. That's RAWR, RAROutfitters.com. Don't just wear RAR. So, ladies and gentlemen, today we are doing another album review, and it's Kings of Leon. Their new album, Can We Please Have Fun? Caleb, Nathan, Jared, and cousin Matthew hail from Nashville, Tennessee. And I cannot believe this. They formed 25 years ago in 1999. Fast forward to today, and we have their first album since 2021's When You See Yourself, which, in my opinion, just kind of sleptwalked through the entire album and was really a disappointment to many. This, though, album is their first record without a record label, and the band feels like they were in a good headspace with good communication, and they were clicking on all cylinders. Kid Harpoon produced the record, who is an English songwriter and producer of many albums, not though rock artists. His artists that he's played or that he's produced include Harry Styles and his album last year, Harry's House, Florence and the Machine, and EDM artist Calvin Harris. And you definitely get a little pop sheen on this record. So you definitely feel like his fingerprints are on this record. And from what I read in interviews and what I listened to from Caleb and Jared, they really had a good relationship with this Kid Harpoon. So, and definitely you can see in the album with the result. So let's dive into it, ladies and gentlemen. Can We Please Have Fun? The 9th studio album by Kings of Leon. The first song is Ballerina Radio. I get U2 feels in the intro with a tense buildup and synths dropping in as Caleb repeats throughout, I'm a masochist, I know. We get a nice wall of sound that builds and builds until it finally takes off as the pace picks up. The next song that I'm featuring, or that's on the album, Rainbow Ball. The bass line on this one, ladies and gentlemen, is pure magic as Jared mesmerizes us, and the synthy harpsichord sounds add to the tense dance. One of Caleb's favorites on the album and sets the tone for the record as a whole, I feel. The song talks about the running back in the football game that didn't convert on 4th down. I absolutely love this song and the attitude it brings. The next song I'm featuring, Nowhere to Run, the 3rd track on the album, a song that has grown on me the more I have listened, just like this entire album, but definitely this song in particular. And I like that this has a loungy Britpop vibe to it, with some definitely KOL nostalgia as well. It has some pop tendencies where you could justify it being a radio single, and the production on the song is fantastic. The next song is Mustang. This song is just downright dirty. with another kick-ass bass line by Jared, as the song is inspired by a situation with Caleb's kids. The first single, and rightfully so, on a song that could have been on Aha Shake Heartbreak. And the video for the song is just as frantic as the song itself. My favorite lyrics in this song: there's a golden globe in my office space, a muscle magazine next to the toilet. I'm getting big and strong just thinking about it, and I can feel the heat of the water rise. The next song is Actual Daydream. This song is slinky and a little sexy. And again, the production on this song is excellent. While on vacation, Caleb wrote this dynamic song that will sound fantastic live. The harmonies are a nice touch on the choruses and the cool sounding atmospherics during the bridge. My favorite lyrics in this song: while giving fate a chance, I split my favorite pants and backed out of the chat room. It never hurts to try is such a stupid lie. I won't be coming back. The last song on side A, and we have 12 tracks on this song, or on this album, and I think it's about 48 minutes long. The last song is Split Screen, and one of the last songs recorded for the album, and the longest one at 5 minutes and 3 seconds, as Caleb sings about a house they stayed at while recording the song. We get a nice 48-second musical intro as this mid-tempo song floats along, and I like the tone in the guitars and synths with an 80s feel to it. Move the needle around. Love that song. Split Screen. Let's flip the vinyl over to side B, and we start with Don't Stop the Bleeding. A song with a 50s style rhythm at times, and a song where Caleb shines as the singer, and the bass gets to be center stage again. The musical spacing is well done, and I like how synths are added on the track. The next song that I'm featuring, Nothing to Do. This song is a full-on reckless rock song with a touch of post-punk that talks about post-pandemic life. And the video is Caleb on his cell phone filming himself as the band rocks behind him. I love the harmonies too, and this song will sound excellent live. My favorite lyrics: touched by the thunder and kissed by the rain. I'm a man on a mission of going insane. The next song is M Television, and I didn't figure out, or I didn't find out in any of the interviews or stuff, what M in M Television means. But it's one of Jared's favorite songs on the album with a big chorus, and I think my favorite drumming by Nathan. I like the new wavy vibe that you hear musically. Then moving on, we have Hesitation Gen, short for generation. The same chords as Split Screen are played, which is interesting, on this jangly rocker that might be my least favorite song of the album. But hopefully it may sound better as a live version. Then we have the last two songs on the album, ladies and gentlemen, starting with Ease Me On. The brothers and cousins surely slow it down for this one, and I love the vibe of this song, as it sounds like you're floating or underwater, and how he drags out the words when he sings Ease Me On. That brings us to the last song on the album, Scene. You know, this song has a 90s grunge feel to it as it kind of grinds along. It's an interesting last song choice for sure. As you've heard from my previous album reviews, I really put a lot of stress, or not a lot of stress, but a lot of importance and importance on the last song of an album. So a little disappointed with this song, but I did like my favorite lyrics were, there's a home upon the hillside, up above this cloud of dirt, and the music of the wind chime has been known to shake the earth. That is well done. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Can we please have fun by Kings of Leon? My favorite tracks, as always, especially with an album with 10 or more tracks, to narrow down to 3, it's always difficult, but I did once again. My favorite tracks, Rainbow Ball, Mustang, and Nowhere to Run. You know, as all of their albums have 5 syllables, Can We Please Have Fun not only is the new album title, but also a frame of mind the 3 brothers and a cousin all wanted to have while working on the album itself. Holding each other accountable after all these years lends itself a dynamic that you or I can only imagine working successfully. Alcohol and drug issues have haunted this band in the past, but it seems like fatherhood and age have solved those distractions. This is a great record, ladies and gentlemen, and a record that would be listened to and certainly appreciated the more I listen. We hope to see them when they come to Philadelphia in September, and it'll be the 3rd time seeing them in person. So definitely check out the album, Can We Please Have Fun by Kings of Leon. And like always, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. That helps the bands, that helps the artists that we feature. And don't forget to check out our sponsor, RAR Outfitters. That's RAWR, outfitters.com. Don't just wear RAR. And as always, I've been Dogg. You've been great. This is the Music Lab Podcast.